So, this video is going to be very short and sweet because, yet again, as you can tell by the title of the video, EA Sports UFC. Now, I did a video a bit ago saying the problems with this game and the issues, and I addressed the issues at hand with the game, and still no update. I mean, they're not updating their fucking game. They're putting out fucking Battlefield Hardline for the FPS zombies, so that's fine, but don't give a shit about the EA Sports UFC community. Whatever. Um, I wasn't going to do another video. I didn't plan on this, but last night, I haven't played my PS4 for almost a week, so I said, you know what? I'm going to play my PS4, before it seizes up. But I decided to play it, and I forgot to address this in my last video, I'm pretty sure that I did, but the biggest problem that I'm having with this game is the women's division it's the most broken division in the game. Now, they made Sarah McMahon so underpowered. I don't even understand why. Like, I know it might have something to do with her abilities. Like, each fighter has certain abilities and skills, but um, I'm pretty sure that her abilities don't make her that shouldn't make her that underpowered. It's ridiculous. And then they make Misha Tate the most overpowered character in the division. She's better than Ronda Rousey. Like, one time I went in and I was fighting and I had like very, very, very faint red damage. Like the lightest red that you could imagine. Like maybe 2 or 3 hits on the body and it reds for like a couple of seconds. She had like darker red head damage and I was throwing power hooks at her. I go in once for a lunge. She hits me in the body and just knocks me out. And then last night, I was using Kat Zingano against Misha Tate, and she actually has a signature punch, so I did a ducking hook 3 times to her head after her head was the reddest it can be before she gets knocked out, or before any character in the game gets knocked out. Their head is glowing red and should be getting knocked out with 3 fucking ducking hook power or signature punches. She hits me one time. My head goes glowing red like when you get stunned, like as soon as you get punched and your head starts blinking red. I get hit one time after hitting her with 3 power hits while her head was dark red, almost in the verge of getting knocked out. My head is clear. Like I wasn't even taking damage. She hits me once, I get stunned, my head starts glowing. She hits me 2 or 3 fucking times and I'm knocked out. I thought it was a fluke. It happened the exact same time again. I was throwing power punches, her head was red, she should have been knocked out. She knocks me out again. One punch stuns me, keeps hitting me, knocks me out again. I don't know if it's just the randomness of UFC in general, but why the fuck would you have that so you're throwing power shots at somebody and they don't even get knocked out, but then you get hit one time, get stunned, and then you can get knocked out no problem. And it's not like I was playing on hard or professional. Like I play on normal mode. I find the normal mode's pretty. It's pretty like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not too easy, but it's not too hard at the same time. Like someone who's played the game a lot of times can beat the normal opponents in like under a minute. Like a lot of the times I can beat the AIs in under a minute on normal difficulty. But it's just ridiculous. Like I can't even explain it to you guys, man. Like it's bullshit. I might even record one just to show you guys with the share button that I've been doing as of lately. Um, but the women's division in that game needs to be fixed. I mean, if Misha Tate overpower or overall 90 can is faster and stronger than Ronda Rousey, who's 97 overall or 96 overall. I'm pretty sure it's 96 overall. And she just gets like taken out like that. It'd be understandable if it was Kat Zingano, but not even that. Like someone with overall 90 can just beat someone with overall 96 just like that. And I even conducted a test. I did every champion against 90 overall in every division. So I'm pretty sure I did like Cain Velasquez versus the 90 in that. Then I did John Jones against 90 overall in that. I did Anderson Silva versus a 90 overall in that. Then I did, pretty sure it's featherweight after that. No, it's welterweight after middleweight. Then I did, did I do Robbie Lawler? No, I think I did GSP versus a 90 overall. Then I did Jose Aldo. No, wait. Then I did Anthony Pettis versus Anthony Pettis versus a 90 overall. Then I did Jose Aldo versus a 90 overall. Then I did Renan Barão against a 90 overall. Then I had to think about these. Then I did Demetrius Johnson at versus a 90 overall. Then I did Ronda Rousey versus 90 overall. And the women's division one was the only one I lost in against Miesha Tate because she's so overpowered. It's ridiculous. I wish I had been filming that whole thing, but... And it's not that I'm terrible at the game. Like, I know the parry system. I know how to do the slips. I know how to do, if you get hit, sometimes do a takedown to save yourself. I know all of that. But it's just like these little flukes. Like, you'll be playing, and then all of a sudden, like, you'll get stunned. You won't even realize that you got knocked out until the fight's over, and you're just sitting there like, what just happened? Like, I wasn't even damaged. Like, sometimes, then you'll just get hit, like, one time, and then you're done. I don't understand it. Like, I understand if, like I said, the randomness of UFC, like, sometimes you can just get hit and knocked out, but when someone is in critical damage and should be getting knocked out, then they just hit you and knock you out, I think that's bullshit. So EA, fix your game. Like, you're putting out Battlefield, but you're not going to fix this game. This game you don't even realize, some people I don't think realize how good this game could be if it got fixed and all the patches came out. This game could be amazing if they add another division, all of that. I still think they should be doing that. I mean, the one that just won the strawweight title, she shared the picture of her and Rafael dos Anjos with the belts, and I'll probably put the picture somewhere around here, or somewhere up here. But she shared the picture of that, and then she said to EA Sports UFC, "Will I ever be playable in the game?" And I thought that was gonna start moving something in their heads. And then now that Ronda Rousey's fighting Beth Correa soon, hopefully they'll patch it to do an EA Sports simulation of that. So we'll see. I mean, Anthony Pettis just got upset. They got to do so much updates with fighter records and all that as of now. It's insane, but EA, seriously, just make your guys' game better. I'm sick of all this nonsense with your guys' video game. So that's all I had to say about that. It's kind of a part 2 to my first one. If you haven't seen that, link will be in the description below. And EA Sports UFC, this is going to be on your page. So I hope you guys just listen to your fans, for Christ's sake. I mean, we're the ones who put the money on your table, put the food on your table. We put money in your pockets. So stop pissing us off and start pleasing us a little bit more, and maybe you won't see backlash like this. So, yeah. Peace.